paths, you fiery-footed steeds, towards Phoebus' lodging, such a Wagner as Phaeton would whip you to the west, and bringing cloudy night immediately. Spread thy closed curtain, love-performing night, that runaways' eyes may wink, and Romeo leap to these arms, untalked of and unseen. Lovers can see to their amorous rights by their own beauties, or if love be blind, at best agreed with night. Come, silver night, thou sober-suited matron, all in black, and learn me how to lose a winning match, played by a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Hood my unmaiden blood, batting in my cheeks with thy black mantle, till strange love grown bold. Think true love active simple modesty. Come night, come Romeo, come thou day and night. For thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow on weaven's back. Come gentle night, come loving black-browed night. Give me my Romeo, and when he shall die, take him and cut him out into little stars, and he will make the face of the heavens so fine that all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garnished sun. Oh, I have bought the mansion of a love, but not possessed it, and though I am sold, not yet enjoyed. So tedious is this day as is the night before some festival, to an impatient child that hath new robes, and may not wear them. Oh, here comes my nurse! And she brings news in every tongue that speaks, for Romeo's name speaks heavenly eloquence. Now, nurse, what news? What hast thou there? The cords that Romeo bid thee fetch?
Aye, the cords.
Ay me! What news? Why hast thou wringed thy hands?
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. We are undone, lady, we are undone. Unlack the day, he's gone, he's killed, he's dead.
Can heaven be so envious?
Romeo can, though heaven cannot. Oh Romeo, whoever thought it, Romeo.
What devil art thou that dost torment me thus? This torture shall be roared in dismal hell. Hath Romeo slain himself? Say thou, but I, and that bare foul eye shall poison more than the death-darting eye of cockatrice. I am not I, if there be such an eye, or those eyes that shut that makes the answer I. If he be slain, say I, or if not, no. Brief sounds determine of my weal or woe.
I saw the wound, I saw it with mine eyes, and God's sacred mark. Here on his manly breast, a piteous course, a bloody piteous course, pale, pale as ashes, all bedewed in blood, all in gore blood. I swoon at that sight.
Oh, break, my here, poor bankrupt, break at once. To prison eyes near, look on liberty. Thou earth to earth resign, in motion here, and thou and Romeo press one heavy bier.
Oh, Tybalt, Tybalt, the best friend I had. Oh, courteous Tybalt, honest gentleman, that I ever should live to see the day.
O God, did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did, at last it did.
O serpent heart, hid with a flowering face, did ever dragon keep so fair a cave? Beautiful tyrant, fiend angelical, dove feathered raven, wolvish wavering lamb, despised substance of divinous show, just opposite to what thou justly seem'st, a damned saint and an honorable villain. O nature, what hast thou to do in hell, when thou disembowel the spirit of a fiend in moral paradise of such sweet flesh? Was ever book containing such vile matters so fairly bound? Oh, that decent should dwell in such a gorgeous palace.
There's no trust, no faith, no honesty in men. All conjured, all forsworn, all not, all dissemblers. Ah, there's my man. Give me some aquavitae. These griefs, these woes, their sorrows make me old. Shame come to Romeo.
Blistered by the tongue, for such a wish, He was not born to shame. Upon his brow shame is ashamed to sit. For 'tis a throne where honor may be crowned. So monarch of the universal earth, oh, what a beast was I to chide at him.
Will you speak well of him that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? Ah, poor my lord, what tongue shall smooth thy name, when I thy 3 hours wife have mingled it? But wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin? That villain cousin would have killed my husband. Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring. Your tributary drops belong to woe, which you mistaking offer up to joy. My husband lives that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead that would have slain my husband. All this is comfort, wherefore weep I then? Some word there was, worser than Tybalt's death, that murdered me. I would forget in fame, but oh, it presses to my memory, like damn guilty deeds to sinners' minds. Tybalt is dead, and Romeo banished. That one word banished, hath slain 10,000 Tybalts. Tybalt's death was woe enough. If it had in it there, or sour woe delights in fellowship, and meanly will be ranked with other griefs, why follow not, when she said, Tybalt's dead, thy father or thy mother, nay, or both, which modern lamentations might have moved. But with the rearward following Tybalt's death, Romeo is banished to speak that word. Is mother, father, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead? Romeo's banished, there is no end, no limit, measure bound, and that word's death, no words can that woe me. Where is my father and my mother, nurse?
Weeping and wailing over Tybalt's corse, will you go to them? I'll bring you thither.
Wash thy his wounds with tears, mine shall be spent, when theirs are dry for Romeo's banishment. Take up those cords, poor ropes, you are begold, both you and I, for Romeo's exiled. He made you for a highway to my bed, but I, a maid, died maiden widowed. Come cords, come nurse, I'll to my wedding bed, and death, not Romeo, take my maiden head.
Hie to your chamber, I'll find Romeo, to comfort you. I will where he is. Hark ye, your Romeo will be here at night. I'll to him, he is hid at Lauren's cell.
Oh, find him, give this ring to my true knight, and bid him come to take his last farewell.